Namaskar, I am Richa Pandey Mishra. I am spokesperson of BJP Delhi. Today I will be talking about my journey in politics and what maybe the youth can learn from whatever I have learned in the little time which I have spent in politics and in the political field. So, this is a very interesting question. What drove me towards politics? Because I come from a non-political common family, you can say common man of India. I was a media professional. After pursuing my MBA, completing my degree, I started working in the field of media marketing. While I was doing that, I realized that a social entrepreneur, a young entrepreneur, is trying very hard to bring the social change in the country. But if the politicians want, they can bring this impact, a scalable and a bigger impact immediately. And that's what made me and drove me to enter the political ecosystem. See, today politics is not a domain of the rich and mighty. Today politics is about people who are educated, people who understand technology, people who understand and use mobility, people who are common people, who are empowered, women who are empowered, youth who is empowered. Politics has changed because the country has changed, because the ecosystem, the 21st century is changing. Today, to share a small information, we don't need manpower of 20 people. Today we just tweet or we just put a post on social media. So the communication technology systems, the mobility systems and education has empowered political system per se, and that is the reason it is easier for common people, for young people to join politics who don't have a background personally. John F. Kennedy, in his presidential speech, mentioned that youth should not ask what the country has done for you, but you should ask what you have done for the country. So if we want India to become a superpower, if we want social justice in the country, if we want the Antyodaya, the last man standing on the ground, to have basic amenities, basic human rights, basic facilities and have a comfortable living, then the youth of our country has to today invest their energy, their youth, their years, their time in building the nation, which can be done through politics. Definitely it can be done through other means also, but politics is one of the most scalable and most powerful means to bring about change in the country. One needs to be resilient. Come what may, you will not give up. That thought should be in your mind when you are trying to enter politics. Second, you should be persistent. And third, and most important, you should be always present. Tan, man, dhan, say present. You should give your wealth, you should give your physique, you should give your mind totally to politics. Only then you will be successful in politics. Though many political parties have their own institutes which take you through internships, which teach you about their ideologies, I personally feel no course can prepare you for politics, because you have to prepare yourself for politics by becoming the butterfly, but without the caterpillar stage, you cannot become a butterfly. So there is no shortcut, there is no online, offline course. Whatever those courses are, they are just for your knowledge building. You have to dirty your hand, you have to get into the field, only then you can be, you can think of achieving anything in politics. Aspirants of politics should start from their own neighborhood, from their own family and friends. Start helping the people who are around you. Start visiting the social and cultural functions and events which are happening around your mohalla, around your society, in your neighborhood, and start being there for people. if you are a people's person, you will slide through, you will rise in politics. Along with your studies, you can do many things. You can participate, you start meeting more people, participate in functions, social, cultural events. Be there for people, be there for your friends to start with, be there for your family to start with, be there for the people who serve you. Try and connect with people who are serving the other people to make their lives easier. Only once you do that, you will be able to understand the pain points, and once you become a politician in future, you will be able to formulate policies based on the learnings which you had when you were interacting with people on the ground. Yes, you can be doing many courses, you can be pursuing studies, higher education, and you can still be participating in political activities. Today, opportunities are wide. The politics starts in colleges, political parties have their own groups in colleges. You can join one of those groups. Try to help others. That is the fundamental thing of politics. So people ask me that if they can get a job in politics after doing political science course. I think I would like to ask them, can you learn swimming after watching how to learn swimming online? So it's simple as that. You have to get your hands dirty, you have to come on the ground and start helping others, start being friends with others. Only then you can think about being a political person. Please do not think that there is any income by working as a political volunteer. It is a volunteer work. Until unless you fight an election and you win an election, you might get a salary. That is also not at par currently with the private jobs which the corporates are giving. So if you are in politics for the sake of making money, it's a wrong profession for you. Politics is all about service and about helping people. It's about it. Only a person who feels for other persons can be actually a good leader or a politician. So if you ask me what would be the growth journey if you enter politics, so you can become the Prime Minister of India, you can become the President of India, you can become MLA of your area, you can become MP, you can become Parshad of your area, you can fight elections and become anything. But before that, my friend, you have to become a political worker. You have to become a political sevak. You have to give seva, and that seva you have to do without hoping that you will get anything in the end. Yes, if you are in some political party, they end up giving you a ticket or they end up giving you any portfolio. That happens in 1 million, maybe 2 or 3 people can get. So you have to be very clear about it. It's not a child's play. It's all about service for the nation and for the people. Politics is about seva. It is about service. It is about giving. Be very thankful if you enter politics and if you start showing some results. People enter here thinking that they can become millionaires overnight. It is a wrong theory. Those who are doing it, they are falling under the category of corrupt. And we youth, we don't want to be falling into that category. We want our country to grow and grow in a proper manner. And let us all invest our energies and time and give back to the society. And keep on thanking everyone around you. Thank you.
If you like our video, then give us a thumbs up and comment your thoughts and subscribe to our channel.